I request Mr. Jibin TV to escort the guests on the dais. As you embark on this educational journey, remember the dreams you cultivate in your mind, the ideals you hold close to your heart. These will shape the architecture of your life, and it is through them that you will craft the masterpiece of your future. A very good afternoon to all gathered here. I, Rian Paula Davis of 7th semester,
and I, Pawan Acharya of 5th semester, welcome you to the inaugural function of the IEEE Student Branch, Srinivas Institute of Technology, Chapter, Mangalore Subsection, and AIML Students Association. It is mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. I now call upon Achal and Yashmita of 3rd semester AIML for the invocation. Kindly rise.
ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಣಾಧಿಪ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು
Thank you, Achal and Yashmita. As William Shakespeare said, small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. I now invite Mr. Jibin TV, Student Chair IEEE SBSIT, to welcome the gathering.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries, on and off the dais, faculty and staff members, and my dear friends. As the saying goes, welcome all experiences. You never know which one is going to turn everything on. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural function of IEEE Student Branch Srinivas Institute of Technology and Association Activities of AAIE. We are indeed privileged to have with us Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, Vice Chair, IEEE Bangalore Section, and Senior Scientist ISRO as our chief guest for today's event. We are fortunate as his esteemed reputation precedes him. On behalf of IEEE Student Branch and Department of AIML, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, sir. As the distinguished guest of honor for today's inaugural function, we are glad to welcome Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani, Chair, IEEE Mangalore Subsection, and Assistant Professor, NITK Surathkal. The IEEE SIT Student Branch expresses profound gratitude for his unwavering support in the establishment of the student branch. Sir, we extend a warm welcome to you. Each year, numerous events unfold, and while student members assume roles akin to variables, there remains a constant figure, a person who steadfastly guides and motivates us, encouraging the perpetual pursuit of our best selves. It is with great respect and warmth that I extend a heartfelt welcome to our beloved principal, D. We welcome you, sir. We extend a sincere welcome to Dr. Anup BK, Head of the Department of AIML and Staff Counselor for IEEE SBSIT, acknowledging his pivotal role in not only of all the departments, staff and faculty members, last but not the least, my student friends to this inaugural function. Once again, a warm welcome.
Thank you, Jibin. A flower's appeal is in its contradictions, so delicate in form, yet strong in fragrance, so small in size, yet big in beauty. I now request Mr. Jibin TV, 7th semester, to florally welcome our chief guest, Chandrakanta Kumar, IEEE Vice Chair, Bangalore Section and Senior Scientist, ISRO.
Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani, Chairperson, IEEE Mangalore Subsection and Associate Professor, NITK Surathkal.
I request Mr. Vishal, 5th semester, to florally welcome the President of the function, Dr. Srinivasa Mayyadi, Principal, SIT Mangaluru.
I request Ms. Trishika, 7th semester, Student Counselor, SBSIT.
I request Mr. Amshid, 5th semester, to florally welcome Professor Parvatraj KMM, Staff Advisor of AIML.
I request Mr. Mohanish, 3rd semester, to florally welcome Mr. Jibin TV, Student Chair, IEEE SBSIT.
I request Ms. Yashmita, 3rd semester, to florally welcome President of AIML Student Association.
Marking the words of Booker Washington, nothing ever comes to one that is worth having except as a result of hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, IEEE Vice Chair, Bengaluru Section and Senior Scientist, ISRO, as our chief guest, and Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani, Chairperson, IEEE Mangaluru Subsection, and Associate Professor, NITK Surathkal, as our guest of honor. I now invite Vishal, Student Vice Chair, IEEE SBSIT, to introduce our chief guest and guest of honor.
Esteemed guests and honorable members, today marks an extraordinary occasion as we gather to welcome two distinguished personalities, each an exemplar in representative domain. Dr. Chandrakant Kumar, Deputy Director of Chandrayaan, holds an M.Tech and PhD in Radio Physics and Electronics from University of Calcutta. Furthering his expertise in International Space University Strasbourg, France, with over 2 decades at the U.R. Rao Satellite Center, Dr. Kumar played a pivotal role in designing antennas for 20+ Indian airspace aircrafts, Mars Orbiter mission, and Astrosat. He boasts over 150 publications, including 57 in prestigious IEEE journal, showcasing his scholarly achievements. Dr. pivotal role in establishing the IEEE student branch of SIT. As an Associate Professor of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani groundbreaking work in computer science and are the beacon of inspiration, setting a high standard of excellence. Please join me to extend a heartfelt welcome to both Dr. Kumar and Dr. Tahiliani. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal. A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let's all leave the darkness and step towards the bright path. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp and symbolically inaugurate this program. Kindly rise.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति तदेकता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you, everyone. As our logo is unveiled, let it stand not just as a symbol, but as a beacon, guiding us towards a future of unity, knowledge, and limitless potential. With great honor and privilege, I invite Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, the distinguished chief guest of today's event, along with our guest of honor, Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani, and the president of today's function, our principal, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, to unveil our IEEE SBSIT logo.
Thank you, everyone. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I now call upon Professor Parvatraj K. M.M., Staff Advisor of AIML, to brief the action plan for the academic year 2023 and 24.
All the dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear colleagues and student friends. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I hope this finds you well today, that I'm excited to stand before you as a representative of the vibrant IEEE student chapter at Srinivasan Institute of Technology, Mangaluru. Our chapter is committed to promoting the innovation and the excellence in the technology. Is thrilled to unveil an exciting plan of events and actions that we believe will not only enrich the academic experience of our fellow students, but also foster a spirit of collaboration and exploration. Before diving into our proposed events, let me briefly introduce the IEEE student chapter. The Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, IEEE, is a global organization which is dedicated to promote the advancing technology for the benefit of humanity. Our student chapter here at Srinivasan Institute of Technology is a proud extension of this mission, bringing together bright minds, fostering technological innovation, and creating a platform for students to excel in their fields. Our primary goal to conduct the activities is to bridge the gap between the theoretical knowledge and the real-world applications, offering the students a lot of opportunities so that they can engage with cutting-edge technologies, industry experts, and collaborative projects. So the action plan for the 2023-24 academic year goes like this. We start with the Tech Talk series, which basically focuses on engaging students in insightful discussions with industry experts and professors, covering the latest trends and innovations in technology. Followed by this workshop on robotics and automation, which is the hands-on workshop to provide practical skills in robotics and automation, encouraging the creativity and problem solving. Hackathon, a coding competition where students showcase their programming skills in collaborative environment and fostering innovation. Industry webinar series. We collaborate with industry experts to organize the webinars covering latest trends and technologies like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and data science, providing the valuable insights into industry trends. Project Expo, which helps the students to showcase innovative projects developed by the students, fostering the collaboration and providing a platform for sharing the research. Innovation Challenge is a competition which encourages students to propose and develop innovative solutions to real-world problems and promoting critical thinking and creativity. Career Development Seminars, which provides an insights into career development, including the resume building and interview skills, preparing the students for successful transitions. Robotics Competition, a competition where teams design and build the robots to compete in various challenges and promoting the teamwork and engineering skills. Project Management Workshop will equip the students with essential project management skills, enhancing their ability to lead successful projects. So in conclusion, I can say that the IEEE student chapter at Srinivasan Institute of Technology is not just an organization, it's a community driven by the passion for technology and a commitment to the excellence. We invite each one of you present here to actively participate in these events, contribute your ideas, and make the most of the opportunities that lies ahead. Thank you for your attention. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now transit to the pivotal moment of the ceremony, the IEEE and AIML Student Association badge distribution to the office bearers. I now request Professor Parvatraj KMM, Staff Advisor, AIML, to introduce the IEEE office bearers and AIML Student Association office bearers of the academic year 2023-24 for the badge distribution ceremony.
So it's a privilege for me to announce the newly framed office bearers. I'll start with the IEEE office bearers. Okay, Chair, it is Jibin TV from 7th semester. Vice Chair, Vishal from 5th semester. Secretary, Monish KV from 3rd semester. Treasurer, Yashmita from 3rd semester. Headmaster, Manashri from third semester. Thank you.
I request the IEEE office bearers to line up for a photo. In the meantime, office bearers of the Student Association, be ready. The same procedure is to be followed.
Now I'll be calling on all the association student members taking different roles. President Nihal Atri from 7th semester. Vice President Vishal from 5th semester. Secretary Trishika from 7th semester. Joint Secretary Yashmita from 3rd semester. Treasurer Prashant from 5th semester. Altius Coordinator Jabba Singh Daniel from 7th semester. Assistant Altius Coordinator Amshit and Onashri from 5th and 3rd semester. Onashri. Envision Coordinator Nihal S. Jain from 7th semester. Assistant Envision Coordinator Bhavit from 5th semester. Event Coordinator Suhas from 7th semester. Assistant Event Coordinator Acharya Pawan from 5th semester. Editor Rian Paula Davis from 7th semester. Sports Coordinator Narayan Murthy KP 7th semester. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. I now request the chief guest of today's event, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, IEEE Vice Chair, Bengaluru Section and Senior Scientist, ISRO, to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to all. I am really happy to be among with you all to have that energy that is being radiated from you. I am trying to absorb part of that to have some more energy and go back and work. So that is the thing I came for, and I have already got it enough, I think. And the dignitaries on the dais, Principal Sir and Mohit, Dr. Mohit, who shared this honor with me actually. Actually, he has done everything. Then he told that, why don't you come and inaugurate? So that becomes my job very easy. So thank you, Mohit, for your generous gesture. And the team who is working day and night here in the institute, they have really done a wonderful job to connect you all to a international forum or community that will take to a different level altogether. I always believe that there are two very important things that everybody should do. One thing is initiation. That means whatever you want to do, you have to initiate at some point of time. And next thing is progression. So initiation is done maybe today or some few days back. Formally, we are telling that today it is inaugurated, so that initiation is done. So now next stage, it's progression. And this is a very difficult phase actually. Progression may happen slowly. It may happen sometime very slowly, sometime it will be fast. It depending on all the volunteers and all the members, how you participate into this. But progress has to be made, slowly or whatever. There is some saying that if you cannot run, at least walk. If you cannot walk, at least cripple through the things. But you have to keep on moving. So that is the thing. Then only you will reach wherever you want to reach. It may take some time depending on your progression speed, but you have to keep on moving. Otherwise, you will never come out of where you are. And coming to IEEE, I represent, as you must have understand, that IEEE Bangalore section that is representing full Karnataka. And you know that it is a very big and vibrant section with some 15,000 plus members. We cannot cater to all the members, so that's why we have given responsibility and this one to subsections. That's why Mohit is interacting with you and he'll be driving you crazy to a different level, I know, because the type of energy he has, even I also cannot manage with his energy. So, and here Anup and also, they are also very dynamic, and he was talking to me that this was being tried for quite some time, but everything has a time to start. So this is the time. That's what I was telling him. Maybe whatever effort you put, but sometime that particular time has to come when it will start. So, and IEEE, as you know, that there is, you may not be knowing, you will come to know that there is nobody going to stop you doing anything that you have. And that is for welfare of your own selves, means your students or maybe the society around. It is not only with technical activities. Please remember, it is nothing, not only the technical activities. Say if you see somebody is there around and they need some sort of help, that may be technical or that may be something social. So that sort of activities are also possible under the banner of IEEE. So I'll request all the office bearer mainly, please get accustomed to what are the possibility that you can do. And you can submit project proposals such that you can some additional funding apart from whatever section and subsection they gives. And you try to understand the structure of this one. And more than that, the office bearers, and that is the gain. Gain in the sense, you know what it takes to be a leader. You get that initiation from that day, you get that badge or get responsibility. So that day onwards, lot of people are looking at you, that where you are leading them to. So you all also get used to and accustomed to the IEEE principles and all these things, such that you can lead properly and to the right directions. And one more thing, once this chapter is, this students branch chapter is created, the next thing is you take up some technical activities. And technical activities, you know that there are multiple dimensions. Some are related to computer science, some are related to computer related, some are related to some communications, some are related to some image processing or something like that. So there are different parallel sections that are available in IEEE. So Dr. Anup will guide you in that one. So depending on the strength of your university, like every university has its USP. So somebody is very good in communication, somebody is very good in computer. So you can identify some few branches of the technical activities like computers, computer information, image processing, antenna and propagations, like microwave theory and techniques. So different sub branches are there. There you can carry out specific tasks. Instead of a general task, you can carry out specific tasks. An advantage of doing those things are that there are different societies, whatever names I told, there are some total 45 different groups are there. So there also a lot of funds are available. So instead of coming through the general IEEE, that is the overall full umbrella, there are some sub-umbrellas like computer societies, computer information societies. Depending on your strength, that you have a good presence of maybe Aaie, ML, that's what I came to know. Maybe you want to do something in robotics. So you can start at small chapters of that particular activities, and you can attract fund from that particular society also. So why here all the time will be, many of the time, not all the time, many of the time we'll be talking about funds. So you have to start learning how to write a proposal to attract a fund. So initially those funds, maybe some $500, $1,000, it will be easy to get. And I'm telling you that there are some institute, they are getting a funds for 20 lakhs for 3 consecutive years from IEEE. So that is the level you can go. And all these things, whatever you think that I can do it, but maybe because of some, this one you are not able to do those things also. And more than that, collaboration among yourselves, then collaborate among your peers around your different universities, and of course participate in the events that is happening outside. So this open up a additional avenue for us, for all of you. And of course I am also a product of that one. If you see that I am standing here, that is because I started at an age maybe even older than you. So you have started much earlier than me, so you'll be reaching a greater height, that much I am sure. Only just think that you have to keep on progressing, keep that one in your mind, and then you will be doing the right things at right time. Thank you very much, and looking forward to seeing you some of the events in the section level, or even India level, or even beyond global level. And all the best for your new initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and insightful remarks. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. I now request the guest of honor of today's event, Dr. Mohit P. Tahilyani, Chairperson, IEEE Mangaluru Subsection and Associate Professor, NITK Surathkal, to address the gathering.
So dignitaries on the dais, dear students, good afternoon everyone. I said good afternoon everyone. All right. Okay, so first of all, thank you for inviting us here. Thanks to the administration for giving us an opportunity to be with all of you. I'll take 5-6 minutes and explain to you what is IEEE. I believe many of you might be new to IEEE. Is that correct? Right, so let me spend a minute explaining to you what is IEEE and why it is a privilege to be a member of IEEE, and what do you do after becoming a member, and whether you should become a member or not. I'll answer some of these questions which you people might have in your mind right now. First of all, IEEE is an institution of electrical and electronics engineers. The name is old, and don't stick to the word electrical and electronics. Like sir already mentioned, it has spread across the domain of robotics, computer science, AI, ML, anything. Everything comes under IEEE. Now, what has IEEE built that we use in our everyday life? So let me ask you, do you think there is something that IEEE has built that you people use every day? Do you use Wi-Fi? It's an IEEE standard called 802.11. Do you use a computer with an internet cable? Yes, that is Ethernet technology, right? Again, standardized by IEEE called 802.3. You heard about 5G? IEEE is one of the organizations that is working on 5G. It's one of the organizations. There are many other organizations. So IEEE is actually a body which builds technical standards and industries deploy those standards. So for example, if IEEE says Wi-Fi should work like this, then a company like Qualcomm, Broadcom, Brocade, Cisco, Juniper, they would go read that document that IEEE has written, okay, Wi-Fi should work like this. Then they will come up in the market with a chip saying this is a Wi-Fi chip. And that chip is given inside the Android phone or iPhone that you buy in the market. And you buy a phone, you switch on Wi-Fi and you start using Wi-Fi. You don't know it's a contribution by IEEE. So IEEE is surrounding everything that we do today. In technology wise, whether you talk about cellular networks, you talk about optic cables, you talk about Wi-Fi, wired domain, wireless domain, IEEE is a leader in networking. IEEE has many more bodies like Sir already mentioned. For example, Sir's major area is in antenna design, right? Antenna related, there are dedicated societies in IEEE. And IEEE is not something that is only restricted to India. It's a global body headquartered in USA. And the entire world is divided at this point of time in 10 regions. How many? And region number 10 is called Asia Pacific, where we belong to. So if somebody asks you that you are an IEEE member, or even if you are not an IEEE member, somebody asks you, which region we come in R10. What is it called? Sometimes it's called region 10. In region 10, there are many countries. China, Japan, India. We, of course, belong to India Council. India Council is something at a national level, IEEE body. And then the granularity comes down to section. And Sir already mentioned, Sir belongs to which section? Bangalore section. Bangalore section has 3 subsections. Number 1 is Mangalore. Number 2 is Mysore. Number 3 is North Karnataka. Where do you come in? Mangalore. So what is the hierarchy? You are in Mangalore subsection, which is a subsection in Bangalore section, which comes in India Council, which comes in R10, and that comes under the global IEEE USA. That's how the hierarchy is. In Mangalore, we have more. Mangalore, when I say, we actually cover 5 districts. We cover Dakshin Kannada, we cover Udupi, Uttar Kannada, Shimoga, Chikmagalur. These are the 5 districts that we cover, and at this point of time, we have 21 engineering colleges where IEEE student branches exist. Yours is the 22nd college joining the league today. And this is the only college that was remaining in this stretch. In this stretch, there are 3 engineering colleges. I understand that Professor Anup said that it took a lot of, the efforts had started many, many years ago, but let me tell you, your student branch got created in a record time of 7 days from the time of petition submission to getting approval from IEEE. It just took 7 days. Okay, so in my history of Mangalore subsection, I have been associated with it from 10 years. 22 student branches we have created. We have never seen a student branch getting created in 1 week. It's a record. Previous to this was Alva's Engineering College. That took about 3 weeks. And in 2016-2017, IEEE student branch formation was a 6 months process. Okay, so things are getting simpler. Okay, now what is IEEE membership? Okay, first of all, when you become an IEEE member, you become a privileged member of the community that is doing a lot of technical activities, but I will warn you and tell you whether you should become an IEEE member or not. IEEE membership is like a buffet. When you go to a hotel to have food with your family, there are 2 options. One is a la carte. A la carte means you order whatever you want and they come and service you. So the waiter will come and ask you, sir, madam, what do you want? And then they will give you whatever you ask for. That is one option. And at the end, you pay the bill, whatever you have eaten and whatever items you have ordered. But there is a second option in many hotels where they tell you, if you don't want a la carte, we have a buffet. Agree with me? Yes or no? What is a buffet? Have you seen anybody coming and giving food on your table when you have taken buffet? IEEE membership is like a buffet. After paying IEEE membership, if you fold your hands and sit in your room in the hostel and say, I am an IEEE member now, what opportunities are coming, please come and knock on my door, nobody is going to do that. If you become an IEEE member, you get access to entire item in the buffet. Desserts, juices, soups, food, salad, everything. But who needs to stand up from the table and go and pick it up? Yes. Once you become an IEEE member, don't think opportunities will come knocking to your door. You need to go look out for what are the opportunities for me. At this point of time, we have completed 10 years of Mangalore subsection. We are the oldest subsection in Bangalore currently. And I'm happy to tell you, we are 2,500 members in Mangalore subsection, which is bigger than 10 sections in India. We are bigger than Gujarat section. We are bigger than many sections. And forget about it. We are bigger than Sri Lanka section. We are bigger than Indonesia section. So subsection with that capacity. And we have been doing so many events. And we have been circulating so many Google forms. But people become IEEE member, they don't even fill the Google form. If you are not going to fill the Google form and attend the event voluntarily, IEEE is not for you. Do not spend the money of your parents if you are not enthusiastic about using the opportunities that IEEE brings. IEEE will bring opportunity, but you need to stand up from your chair and grab that opportunity. If you don't do that, then don't blame IEEE or don't blame IEEE volunteers. I became a member, I paid membership fee because some senior told me, my teacher told me, but what did IEEE do? IEEE has been doing tons of activities. Let me give an example. This year, Bangalore section has given scholarship of 10,000 rupees to 30 students in Karnataka. And those are economically weaker students who are not able to manage their fees of engineering college. IEEE chose 30 students all across Karnataka. Of them, 7 were selected from Mangalore subsection. And 7 students from Mangalore subsection got a funding of 10,000 rupees. No need to return. It's a fund given to you. You can pay your fees from there. But if that Google form comes to you and you don't fill up that Google form, will you get 10,000 rupees scholarship? Now that's where my problem is. As a chair of Mangalore subsection, I always see that we bring in opportunities. Okay, what else have we doing? VTU introduces a rule and every college has to follow it. After 3rd semester, every student needs to do 1 month of internship. After 5th semester, everybody needs to do 1 month of internship. Where will students get internship from? So they go and do training, and that training is called as an internship. And you know what the surprising aspect is? They pay for that training. And they say that, okay, I did internship. I mean, where in the world you do an internship where you pay? If you are doing an internship, the one who gave you internship should pay to you, because you worked for them. So this year we have introduced a program called Setue. Setue is a Kannada word. Means what? A bridge. So we are bridging the gap between industry and academia. And I'm happy to tell you this year, only in Mangalore subsection, 40 students from 14 IEEE student branches got internship free of cost in companies and colleges like NITK, Suratkal. But you have to be an IEEE member for that. So we started doing internship programs, no charges, not a single rupee of investment from any child. You are already paid to IEEE, why you should pay again? So we have started a dedicated program. Next we said, how many people can I get internship? I have a 2,500 capacity in Mangalore subsection, out of which 1,800 are students. I cannot arrange 1,800 internships for students. So what can I do? We started doing industry visits. I started taking people to nearby industries. And when we went to those nearby industries, the students who came and they said, in Mangalore there is a company like this. Okay, how many of you use Paytm? How many of you use Paytm? How many of you heard about Paytm? Everybody has heard about Paytm? Who has built the Paytm app? Paytm company has given that work to somebody to build the mobile app. Which company in the world has built Paytm mobile app? And if I am asking this question right now, there has to be something nearby, yes or no? Have you heard of a company called Robosoft in Udupi? Is a company that has built the Paytm app. Do you even know that? Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. This is what IEEE does. Today you invited me, I told you Paytm was developed by Robosoft, the app. How many of you know Times of India? You know it has a mobile app. Robosoft has built it. Do you know NDTV? Built by Robosoft. Do you know there was a movie by Salman Khan called Sultan? Do you know there was a movie by Amir Khan called Dhoom 3? There are video games of that on Android phone. Go and search on App Store. Built by Robosoft. Go to website and see what they are doing. Do you know there is something called a Discovery Channel? And now Discovery Channel has an OTT platform like Disney Hotstar, JioCinema. Entire Discovery OTT platform is built by Robosoft 60 kilometers from here. But our students don't know that. Now I have a question. If I take you to Robosoft for an industry visit for half a day, would you be interested? That's what we do as IEEE. We want to bridge the gap. We want to let people know the brain drain of Mangalore. Mangalore at one point was a nationalized bank capital here. 5 nationalized banks have started from Mangalore. Can somebody tell me the names? Which bank started in Mangalore and had headquarters in Mangalore? Canara, Vijaya, Corporation, Syndicate, Karnataka Bank. Yes or no? Everything started here. How many headquarters are there in Mangalore? All went away. Somewhere to Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi, here and there. People study here, leave this own native place to go somewhere else. Not aware that there is a company like Robosoft which is paying more than 6 lakhs per annum package, but I still want to go out of Mangalore and Udupi because it sounds cool. It sounds cool to go and work in Bangalore. What we are doing is we are not telling you don't go to Bangalore. Bangalore also needs good engineers. What we are saying, there is enough opportunity in local market. If you come to Mangalore city, there are tons of IT companies that are there. And I'm happy to tell you, Karnataka government has taken a new initiative which is called Karnataka Digital Economy Mission, where they have started a concept called Beyond Bengaluru. What is it called? Because Bangalore has become choked with a lot of companies there. So they have given 3 clusters in Karnataka. Mysore has been given cyber security. Mangalore has been given healthcare and financial technology, which is called FinTech, because banking was here, and MedTech, because best of the medical hospitals are here. And AI in agriculture has been given to North Karnataka because our food that we eat actually comes from North Karnataka. So IEEE has exactly same 3 subsections. Mysore subsection, Mangalore subsection, North Karnataka subsection, exactly the same. Trust me, lot of opportunities are coming for the students every now and then. But if you fold your hands back and say, I paid IEEE membership, now everything will come to my inbox. Yes, it will come, but you need to open the inbox, you need to read what we are requesting, and you need to fill up that particular form. Will you do that? Yes. If you don't want to do that, I have a strict suggestion to Professor Anup and the principal of this college. Do not make students IEEE members if they are not active in responding to the emails. If they are active, you tell them to become members, because it is not your money, it is your parents' money. Whether it is 1 rupee or whether it is 2000 rupee, it is not your money. Even though you might earn from internship, but this is not the time to spend some money if you don't know how to use it. Become a member. I am an IEEE member. I know what value I get, so I am an IEEE member. The day I will feel IEEE is not adding value to me, I'll probably discontinue the membership. And I suggest everybody the same thing. If you think IEEE is adding value, become a member. And then you can make your juniors member if you think you got something out of it. Don't unnecessarily tell your juniors, just become an IEEE member. No, it's a wastage of money. Please don't do that. Now there are faculty members also sitting. They'll say, Mohit came and spoke only to the students. He didn't say anything to us. We should not become members. You should become members, but it is more expensive. So you need to be even more alert. You will say, no, it is more expensive, but we are earning. Yes, you are earning, but you should not be spending your earning in wrong direction. If you are a member, you have to pay 7,000 rupees. If you are a faculty member, you have to pay 7,000 rupees. But like Chandrakant sir very fantastically explained, whenever our college authorities call us and tell as faculty members, please apply for funding. I am sure principal will be encouraging faculty members to apply for funds. What comes in your mind? Where should I write the fund? DST, DRDO, yes or no? How many of you heard that IEEE has funding? Like sir said, some colleges in Bangalore, they have received 20 lakhs of funds. And how much can you get? I can give you some portal, up to 4 crore funding is there, Professor Anup. And in some of the proposals, they say, along with the faculty, it is compulsory to have the student as a project leader. And if they are not involved, then the project is not sanctioned. So good opportunity for students to work with faculty member, jointly write a project proposal. Like sir very aptly put, he put it in very short. I am taking a long cut. He said, start small. Ask $500. $500 is also 35,000 rupees. If you pay 7,000 as IEEE membership and you can get 2 lakh of funding for your college, it is totally worth to pay that IEEE membership fee. The criteria to apply for that project is that you need to be an IEEE member, otherwise you cannot even submit the application form. MIT Manipal, one team of faculty, two faculty members, they got 2.75 lakhs of funding for a 1-year project. I am saying, what is wrong? 2.75 lakhs, you can build your hardware inventory. You can buy complex equipments and give it to your students for research. So again, to a very strong and a very straight message to all the people, including faculty member. You see value, you become a member. If you think you are not able to utilize the value, it's not the right time for you, don't become the member. Just becoming a member is of no point. And we don't want to create that culture in Mangalore or in Bangalore where people are just simply becoming members. No. Become a member, make use of it, see to it that it is useful. We had a very big event. I'm very sad that, inauguration of this branch is happening now and the formation happened. On August 20th, we had a grand celebration at NITK Surathkal. 400 students plus faculty members from 20 engineering colleges came to NITK. Chandrakant sir was the guest of honor. And it was a celebration of we completing 10 years of Mangalore subsection. And we had gifts for everybody. For all 400 students and faculty, we had gifts. Special gifts for principals, special gift for student branch counselors, separate gifts for students. Unfortunately, Srinivas Institute of Technology was not a student branch at that point of time. But that does not mean that the gifts cannot be given. Am I right? Yes or no? Can I request somebody to give me that black bag over there? Can any student volunteer get me that black bag over there? And we are having a similar celebration day after tomorrow. Today is 24th. On 26th, we have a celebration at NITK. I had shared the information with Professor Anup. The compulsory criteria to come for that celebration is you need to complete a certification program on API, which is totally free. I think 60-70 students have completed that. Am I right? So in record time, in less than a week, some 60-70 students sitting here have completed that API certification program. And only those who complete that certification program, again, that program is free. Anything that comes from me to you will never have a charge. Trust me. I will promise that. Whether it's an internship or whether it's anything, it will come free. This API program is totally free. Those who have not completed, please complete. The registrations are still open. I still have about 20 seats remaining. My hall capacity is 406. I have about 380 people already confirmed. About 20 people are still there. Ask those who have completed, complete it. Please come. We had a very good event. I think Chandrakant sir will remember. Every IEEE student branch had a separate cake to cut because we were celebrating 10 years. Everybody needs to be a part of the celebration. So let's work together with Mangalore subsection. Any help you need from me, you are more than welcome. But on behalf of IEEE Mangalore subsection, I request, of course, our sir is from Bangalore section, but we are a subsection in Bangalore. So I request Chandrakant sir to please hand over a token of memento from IEEE Mangalore subsection to Principal Sir of SIT. Everyone keep standing. We have one more. No need to sit. I again request Chandrakant sir to please hand over a memento to Professor Anup, who is the student branch counselor. These are special gifts we had purchased for all student branch counselors, and those were the gifts we had purchased for the principals. I definitely purchased a few more when I have not purchased this yesterday or before. This is from August, I have packed it properly. And the reason I did it is, there was a target that before I hand over the chairmanship by December to the next person, I will definitely form 2 to 3 new student branches. SIT happens to be one of them. And for students, something to be given to you also, right? I didn't bring too many things. When you come to NITK, I promise, day after tomorrow when you come, there are certain gifts for each one of you who comes to NITK. That's my promise. But for today, I don't want to leave you blank. Do you like laptop stickers? Mobile phone stickers? How many of you like stickers? If you don't raise hand, I'm not going to give. You need to raise hand if you want a sticker. All right. So I'll hand it over to Professor Anup or Jibin. Collect it from them. I have a full bundle of IEEE Mangalore subsection stickers. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. Have a good day ahead.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and insightful remarks. Please maintain silence. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. Now, let's hear from the person who guides our academic journey. Please join me in welcoming our HOD, Dr. Anup BK, IEEE Student Counselor, SBSIT, to convey his thoughts.
Good afternoon. Respected dignitaries in the dais, I want to thank all the person who contributed to make this student chapter a success, especially to our beloved and honorable principal sir. Whenever I am getting slow down, principal will sir will tell, no, speed up. Then Mohit sir was a brilliant support. Every day evening 6 o'clock I will get a message. What is the status? And my team, Jibin, Parvatraj sir, and the thing is that everything was come together. I would say like that. I believe like that the God which I believe has told me that you go to SIT, you have a work to do there. Something it is pending there for a long time. You go, do it, this one. So my behavior, sir, it is nothing but I forcefully do the things with the students. You must do. Sir, because of my size, my sound and all, people will get this thing and they will do. That was the fastest thing it has happened. Okay. And I want to ensure you that already we have 26 students which at the time of registration, and around 46 extra students was added. I told like that the target is 50. Can we make 100? Can we make the student branch which will make 100 mark as fast as possible? No sound is there. Is it? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Presiding over today's function, we have with us Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal of Srinivas Institute of Technology. A man of distinct vision and conviction, an idol of knowledge and experience, he is an inspiration for all of us. I now request Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi to deliver his presidential address.
Good afternoon to all of you. Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Chandrakant Kumar, Vice Chair, IEEE, Dr. Mohit, Chairperson of Mangalore subsection, as well as Assistant Professor in NITK, Dr. Anup, Head of the Department, Professor Parvatraj, Office Bearers of the Association, and my colleagues and dear students. Today I am the very happiest person because I have this vision, and Dr. Anup has approached me and we said that yes, we go ahead. In between that time somebody has approached us, some other way you do it. He came here for the discussions and we found that he is misguiding us. Then we approached the Mangalore section's proper person, Dr. Mohit, and he guided us in the proper direction how to become the IEEE members. Now already Dr. Mohit, Dr. Chandrakant, Parvatraj already explained what all the things we can able to do it under the IEEE sections. As rightly told Dr. Mohit, nothing will come to our place, but we have to go on, keep on searching and go and get the things. He is given with the example of hotel, how the food is served. Okay, but I will say that all we have experienced, when we need something, we have to go and get that. Similar way, IEEE have a lot of options to explore. If you explore yourself the IEEE, what they gives to you, surely you are going to get benefited from that. That's what we need it. As a college, I always say is that we would like to give many platforms to the students community. Okay, already we have many platforms. We are keep on adding every year 1 or 2 platforms. Let each students have to come forward and actually involve yourself and see that you have a proper growth when you are passing out of the college so that you can become success in your career. That you have to start. As rightly pointed out by Dr. Mohit, as that nothing comes free. Something to be paid and you have to get, so you have to build that. Once you get the memberships, you have a lot of opportunities to come up. That's what is to be required. And when he is briefing all the things, he has maybe forgotten to tell. When I'm seeing, when he is, I'm talking to him just 10 minutes before when this program was starting. Okay, with his full energy, he is explaining me what are the benefits we can able to get from IEEE. But when he is talking, he may be forgotten that things. They have some equipments, okay, some circuits. They will give to the students to build the projects, and after the project build, it should be returned back to the IEEE subsections without any cost. See, this is what is the advantages to the students community. You are not required to invest money for that project, that part, which are the parts they have available or circuits available with them. So otherwise what will going to be is, their motive is very simple. They want to avoid e-waste in the future. So what is the e-waste? We use once e-products and then we are not going to use that, it becomes a waste. It is a health hazardous and all that problems going to start later on. That's why it can be reused again and again for building the new projects. So our students can able to use this type of facilities. As you involve yourself in more and more, you come to know that what are the facilities IEEE chapter gives the members. I request all the members and maybe a future members also, make use of this IEEE and explore them and develop yourself to become as a future engineers or develop yourself as a new innovative products. As he said that journals, IEEE journals, all the engineers generally, they will refer that journal because it is that much standard journal it is. It will be recognized throughout the world. All the companies, all the colleges, If you write one article or one paper in that, it will be internationally recognized. That is very great one. Taking that, and companies will build some of the products, as already Dr. Mohit is explained to you. See, this is as example given the Wi-Fi in the mobiles. See, this is how you have to be use IEEE chapter, and surely we can develop not only 100 members, we may get more than 100 members very short of time, I am sure, if the students come to know that what is the benefit of IEEE. So surely our team will be communicate to all the members, and they will try to get the maximum members from the students community. With this, we got today very great people to inaugurate this program. Dr. Chandrakant Kumar, who has worked for Chandrayana, and also the Vice Chair of Bangalore section, and Dr. Mohit already hinted that he may be the next chairperson of Bangalore section. Yeah, Dr. Chandrasekhar will become as a chairperson. Okay, that's what is to be, from Vice Chair to he is going to be the chair. Surely, as his enthusiasm to build the IEEE, I am feeling that yes, he may be the right candidate. Surely he will become as a chair of Bangalore section. Surely we can get more benefit from the Bangalore sections also. He has already told that we will give some benefits when we had discussions. Surely it will be continued further. So, Dr. Mohit, as you see that how positive energy with him within a 5 to 10 minutes, he all motivated all of you. So with that type of energy, surely IEEE section, Mangalore section will become, Mangalore subsection will become really enthusiasm section in the coming days. As he already pointed out, it is more than many of the country's members subsection. That is a really task taken by the Mangalore subsection people, especially it looks like that Dr. Mohit is maybe leading that with their proper directions. So on behalf of Srinivas Institute of Technology, we are very grateful to both of you for coming and gracing this occasion and inaugurating the IEEE chapter in our college. Of course, I should not forget the people who are work behind this. Dr. Anup and Parvatraj was working for many days. I once told that why can't we have this? Then they started working on that, and surely my continuous follow-up will be there. Whichever the things is started in the college, I continuously follow up with my teachers all the time, see that it's going to be implemented. So it will be there. That is the students, Jabin and Nihal will surely take up that challenges and go ahead and solve that all the problems. They're going to be see that before leaving the college, that chapter is going to be success in SIT. With this, I would like to wish all the best for all the members of IEEE chapters, and hoping that the great future ahead for IEEE chapter in SIT. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. I request the president of today's event, Dr. Srinivasa Mayyadi, to bestow a token of love to our chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, and to our guest of honor, Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani.
Beautiful memento was sketched by Pavanacharya, 5th semester. Thank you, everyone. Roy T. Bennett said, "Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful." I now call upon Ms. Trishika, Secretary of AIML Student Association, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Respected and honorable dignitaries on and off the days, distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear student friends. As we draw this splendid inaugural ceremony of IEEE SBSIT and AIML Student Association to a close, I have the distinct honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the entire AIML department. We are honored to have our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Chandrakanta Kumar, IEEE Vice Chair, Bangalore Section, and Senior Scientist at ISRO, taking the time to share his insights and experiences with us. Your kind words have inspired us, and we feel privileged to have you inaugurate the IEEE Student Branch and Departmental Association. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Mohit P. Tahiliani, Chairperson IEEE Mangalore Subsection and Associate Professor NITK Surathkal, for his valuable words. Your presence had added an extra charm to this event. We thank you, sir. We extend our warm appreciation to our beloved principal, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, present here today. Your unwavering support and commitment to academic excellence have paved the way for the establishment of IEEE Student Branch and the Student Association within our department. Your presence lends great significance to this occasion. We are truly grateful, sir. Our sincere gratitude to the head of AIML department and IEEE Student Branch Counselor, Dr. Anup BK, whose leadership and guidance have been instrumental in steering our department toward this momentous occasion. Your vision for fostering innovation and excellence has laid the foundation for the establishment of these associations, and we are fortunate to have you at the helm. Thank you, sir. We would like to extend our appreciation to the esteemed AIML faculty for your encouragement, dedication, and expertise. A heartfelt gratitude to all the HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff for your presence and support. To the Student Branch ExCom members and association members who have worked tirelessly in planning and organizing this event, thank you for your dedication and hard work. I'd like to thank all the students here for making this event a success through your presence. As we embark on this journey with the newly inaugurated IEEE Student Branch and AIML Student Association, let us collectively foster an environment for innovation, excellence, and collaboration within our department. May these associations become platforms for growth, learning, and the exchange of ideas. Once again, our sincere appreciation to all the dignitaries, guests, and students for being a part of this momentous occasion. Your presence has made this event truly special, and we look forward to future filled with academic excellence and collaborative achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, Trishika. Now I request Jibin TV to escort the dignitaries off the dais and occupy the front seats. Today we are thrilled to unveil the launch of our department library app, a technological milestone that will redefine the way of our student access and engage with knowledge. This app was developed by Adarsh SM of 5th semester under the guidance of Mr. Madhusudan, Professor of AIML. Please maintain silence.
Hi friends. Now what we are going to do is nothing but our students are developed a department library app. Actually 5th semester student Adarsh SM and team has developed a department library app. It is completely functioning. It will be available in the website of Department of AML. If you will click on that app, you will be moved to a portal where you need to give the credentials and scan the code, just like a QR code need to be QR code or barcode you need to be scanned, and it will be done. It will be difficult to show in this one, but officially we will be showing this one, and I request principal sir and the chief guest to declare that it is launched.
So I am very happy to see that your students are already on the track. So they are going to come up with many such innovations that is possible in your surround, that will be helping you all and the surroundings around this college. And this is my great privilege to announce that this library book lending app to be operational in this institute now. Yeah, thank you very much.
This will
Student life is the golden life. Just as gold is tested in 4 ways by rubbing, cutting, heating, and beating, so a student's knowledge is tested in assignments, teamwork, exams, and extracurricular activities. Next, we will play a short video on student life created by 2 talented students, Jabbar Singh Daniel and Nihal S. Jain of 7th semester. They have captured the essence of being a student in the AIML department.
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी, जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी, दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन
to the never-ending support and contributions of faculty of AML department, I call upon Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to present them with a token of appreciation. Now I request the faculty members to come and collect their token of appreciation as I call out their names. Miss Daya Nayak. Mr. Parvatraj KMM. Mr. Niven KS. Mrs. Nitya BP. Mr. Madhusudan. Mrs. Anisha. Thank you, sir. Dr. Anup BK, HOD of Department of AML.
With this, we come to the end of today's inaugural function. We thank all our dignitaries for making this event a grand success. Don't cry because it is over. Smile because it happened. Have a great evening. This is Rianne
And Pavan
signing off.
Refreshments for the students.